Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Total Warhammer multiplayer. It is time for the Silence and the Fury and the DLC that has to offer, and with this upcoming session or upcoming video, you're going to get to enjoy some pre-made 2v2 type of action, as both myself and Gladiator are going to be trying to do some online matches, and we're going to test out how the new Lizardmen units and the new Beastmen units play out. At least initially, once we realize that we're going to be getting nothing but mirror matches, we decide to mix it up a little bit there and see if we had better luck as a result. But with that said, I am hoping to get into some more multiplayer without a doubt, especially as we get closer to Total Warhammer 3. It is going to be good times. I am looking forward to it. But with that said, sit back and enjoy, hopefully, the chaos that's about to ensue. Indeed.
Do you remember how Beligor dies?
I have no idea. All I know is that he was... All I really heard is that part of his power was he has... I think there was like a crown or something that he was kind of forced to give to his successors, and he didn't like the idea of giving up his power. I don't know exactly what the nuance is, if he's even dead in general.
I don't know either. Maybe, granted, he is a demon.
Yeah, that kind of suggests he didn't truly die. Maybe his body was destroyed in some form.
Yeah, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. But you already know what I'm going to be playing.
Yep. Let's fool around with some fun stuff there. Although, the only thing I'm not looking forward to is how many mirror matches are we probably going to get.
That is a great question. You gonna be playing some Lizardmen with the new Troglodyons and everything?
Yeah, factions per main, I guess. Like I said, I'm expecting a lot of mirror matches, so we will play around with it as it goes. We'll see what happens.
Indeed. Granted, the Gorgon it's a two-legged monster. It does fall on his face a lot.
Yeah, but even then, it still destroys everything. So
it can destroy a lot of things.
It's a question if that was intentional.
I think it might be a balancing thing if the Gorgon stayed on his feet the entire time. It might be a bug for all we know. But if the Gorgon stayed on his feet the entire time, he'd be a huge consideration of going out of monsters.
Yeah, it just means the Gore Bowl was its inspiration, I suppose. With the jokes on how that gets punted around. Or the hero...
Well, they increased the mass of the Gore Bull, and the Doom Bull does not get punted around any. He has a lot of mass.
Yes. I also heard it had some weird thing to do with maybe two-legged monstrous creatures, which I don't know if that's true, because I don't recall the Carnosaur getting knocked down too much.
He got stunned and knocked around a little bit, but I think his mass, it's weird. I know four-legged monsters, they don't get stunned as easily, and they don't fall down a lot. I mean, say for example, we have a Gore Bull versus a Hell Pit Abomination. Believe it or not, the Hell Pit Abomination will beat the Gore Bull. Or not Gore Bull, but Oregon. Crap, you got Doom Bull.
It's too horrible to die, is it?
It has regeneration, which you think, granted, it is anti-large. That's something else to consider. It has regeneration anti-large. The Regimental Renown Oregon, I think, can beat it, because it has
the scaling damage, kind of.
It has scaling damage. But that thing's expensive. Both of them are expensive, but... Whew.
It would be nice to murder things, though.
Our friend Malagor now flies.
Yep. We got flying cows, flying goats. Whatever you want to call them.
It is a goat. Granted, cows is a bit of a stretch. It's more bulls, and that's one I call bull wars.
I'm sure that, what is it, Celsarion is ever jealous.
Probably. Very, very much so. Alright, what are we going to go? Malagor is more expensive than Torox? Wow. That's interesting. Alright. What do we want to go with? I wonder what we're going to fight. I don't know. Unless they're all just playing Beastmen. That would be something.
Yeah, time will tell, although...
Let's go with the Doom Bull. That's one thing I want to see.
Hard to make out what the heck this map is.
Yeah.
A little more distinction with the elevation would be nice, because it almost looks relatively flat with a few dips.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with beasts.
Yep, otherwise just let me know how aggressive you might plan on going or how much Vanguard, and I'll just adjust accordingly. Since if I go too much on sources or frontline, I'm probably not going to make it to the battle in time.
I'm gonna go Flock of Doom in that. The War
Alright.
Gore.
We got Vampire Coast for one of them.
That one looks like it's probably gonna be Beastmen. And Rippers be decent to have. The rest of them probably be Ungors. Ungor Spears. Or those bad boys.
Yep, looks like they readied up there.
It does. It does, it does. Two of them. Do I want to go with Chaos Warriors? At 46 seconds. Feral Manticore. So we're fighting Beastmen and
Vampire
Undead.
Coast,
Okay.
maybe. The Vampire Coast ain't ready up yet, so for all we know, he's probably not as ill prepared as we are.
You know, maybe I'll go with I will go. Let's go with some Chaos. Spawn, and then I guess I'll just get some more Ungors, and then we'll dust spells items. Oh well. There we go. Well, luckily I got my build right at the end.
Yep, we will see how this goes. Like I said, I tried to avoid going too heavy on Source. Well, actually, I got Croc scores instead of Source, since they're a little more mobile if you're going to be getting their face.
Spawn.
And
They're probably going to try to pincushion me right there. But, there's a Beastman. So he's probably... Knowing... Did I get any... did I get Raiders? I don't know if I got Raiders or not. If I didn't get Raiders, I'm kind of sad. I think I got Raiders, though.
hopefully you got Raiders. We'll know in a
Because
moment.
Raiders are just too good not to have. I did get some Centigores with throwing axes. So that should help out a little bit. And Spawn, they're unbreakable. They have a lot of weapon damage and everything. So they should help out a little bit. And you got Troglodons, I believe, right?
I have the Mystic anyway, so I don't think there's going to be too much large creatures aside for maybe a Gorgon from the Beastmen.
I think you
try
got a Gorgon.
down.
You might have a Jabberslide for all we know.
Yeah, either way, I do have the Mystic there with Earthblood to kind of snipe down and harass some monstrous creatures.
What, the Oracle? Is that what you have?
The Oracle, Mystic, whatever the heck that thing's called, that's on the mount.
Yeah, the Oracle with the sneak.
Yep.
Has bound spells, I believe.
Yep, he has Earthblood, so it'll be a trick to see how I can get 4 targets there to get value out of them, and Wind Blast to help disrupt any range units that might be shooting at our bigger creatures. Otherwise, he's gonna snipe things. This is my first time using Oxyotl, let alone a cheap lord. He's probably gonna underperform, but if I can just have him shoot at something big for a little bit, or the lord, then he's probably gonna pay for himself.
They're not gonna find Oxyotl though. I can tell you that. Someone dropped from the game.
That was the Beastman fella. Alas.
Maybe he didn't want the Beastman.
He was the one who raided up. The funniest thing about that is...
Yeah, that is kind of funny, isn't it?
He was the one who caused all this to begin with.
Yeah.
So joke's on him.
Joke's on him. Him up.
Otherwise, they do have the height advantage for the Dread Corsairs, but since now Beastman is AI, they're probably just going to recklessly charge us, so any decent flanking you might be able to do could be pretty good here.
I can Vanguard deploy if you want me to.
Yeah, because Vanguard... What is it? Vampire Coast is going to probably have big Queen Bess and who knows what range weaponry. And I have no idea what to expect from these Stalkers, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be just as weak as regular skinks with good splash damage against maybe frontline units or at least infantry units.
Probably.
Although I have no problem having him flank to the left a little bit. Looking for a window to blast whatever's there. Now, do you have anything valuable for healing? Because I have a...
Yeah,
I have
I have Chaos Spawn and I have the Man Rippers.
Okay, because I have the Oracle, of course, for healing, and I have a Revivification Crystal for a little bit of healing,
And of course,
too.
I have the Doom Bull as well.
Alright. I'll keep my 2 Bastildons in the middle in case they might need a little bit of healing then.
You get like a penalty if you leave early?
I have no idea.
I know some games are like that, so I don't know.
I know there's supposed to be some fake sort of matchmaking going on there, for the quick battles at least. So maybe, probably, I have no idea though.
I will have the Doom Bull and the Man Rippers go together. Alright, let's take a look. You got a good chunk of Croxagores, don't you? You got
I basically
you got some salamanders.
Yep. Umbral ties, so they're basically stalking, meant to deal with anything that tries to flank or fly over us, essentially.
Yep.
I replaced the Source Warriors for more mobile Croxagores in case you were going to go super aggressive. But of course, that'll be based on the matchup. And then Skinks, kind for flanking, supporting, and harassing, ideally. And the Triumph Stalkers.
I am ready if you are ready.
Alright. Let me just have everything selected in that case. Ready here. And of course the AI is not ready yet, because the person disconnected.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to disrupt any range. Although, if conveniently your beastmen could get on top of them based on where they spawn, that makes life easier for us.
I'll try my best.
We will know in 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I can probably find the beastman.
Oh, there you
Okay,
are.
here we go.
Everyone's coming on in. What's monstrous creatures to watch out for? Okay, I see the Jabber Slice. My Oracle, my Mystic's gonna go after them. And keep in mind, the Beastmen should be the AI, so they're just they're gonna act in predictable AI ways.
Oh, what hit me hard right there? I hit my Man Rippers very hard.
Okay, Morgor's in the middle of us as a note, so keep an eye out for him.
I spawned to crap. Alright, try to get on these mortars.
Oh, my Oracle's in the thick of the fight. Let's get him out of there.
I don't want my leader right there. Oh, dang. Doom Bull is taking a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. I'm getting melted with all these flipping guns shooting at me.
Yeah, I'm getting onto their cannonades now in a moment.
Yeah, my leader's dead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to blast Morgor here as much as I can. Alright, Bastillon's gonna come on over and try and... Well, they're undead, so I guess Terror's not gonna do as much as I like, but...
Yeah, I did horrible.
Yeah, sadly they kind of turtle up theirs, and my flanking use was nowhere nearby to really do anything to him. Alright, I'm scaring off the Bray Shaman. Gonna try and show him the door. Morgor should be dead pretty soon here, and I got a nice actual... a relatively good window here to go after their siege weaponry. If I could break this line a little bit more. Apparently I can't regenerate allies, which is unfortunate. It wasn't giving me the option.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be an actual wizard to get...
These flipping gunners hurt, dude.
Yeah, I got Crocscore's trying to break some of them now. If they can get a melee in time.
My micro is just horrible for some weird reason. Like, I haven't been able to really flip a micro that great. Here goes my guys. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My micro's trash.
No worries. It's just the first match of the day to get out of the way. Sadly, Morgor is still alive.
Alright, notice though, flipping gunners hurt. Close quarters missile infantry. My leader back returned. Okay. Or not leader, but. Oh, and then he flipping broke.
Yep, this looks like it's over there, alas.
Yeah,
we weren't able to get
lost.
at the gunners fast enough.
Yeah, that's really killed us. It was nothing but gunners. He had nothing. That makes me kind of aggravated.
Yeah, sadly my stalkers, with how they deploy way over there.
He didn't move his inoculus at all. Alright, so next time, I just need to do better flipping micro. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, just disrupting those
horrible.
things. Don't feel too bad. My Mystic, I kind of left him to fodder, I guess Oxyotl.
And one thing I spawned did okay. Doom Bull. I threw the Doom Bull in there by accident. It's like, oh, well, he's dead because all his guns are shooting me now.
Yeah, that's the one downside of having large creatures. They're a lot easier to get shot at by the weaponry.
Yeah, and you have 3 cannons. I was able to take out 2 of them. And granted, the cannons really didn't do that a lot. So
yeah, and I was
really
able
hitting me right there. The gunnery mob right there did some decent damage.
Yeah, and the Cruxors were able to break through.
How did the Centaurs get so many kills? What? It's actually the Beastmen that really did a lot of damage. Not even the what you want to call it?
The Vampire Coast.
Yeah, Vampire Coast didn't actually do that much.
Interesting. Oh, looks like we're getting a 3v3 this time.
Oh crap, I wasn't even ready.
Oh, sorry there.
I was just looking at the stats and everything. It's okay. Let's try to go with Let's go with Malagor this time. He's a lot more difficult to try to punch through. Do Wargors. Put them on the chariots. Or them.
Okay, looks like our ally teammate's gonna go wood elves there.
Yep, it sure does. Okay.
So I'll probably bring a little bit more of the traditional front line in range in that case.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll leave you to be the mobile annoying one with whatever you have in mind, and I'll see about getting some.
Chariots. I'll be okay. I'll do that. Monster units. Let's go with. I don't know what the. I guess there's just 2 beastmen.
Yeah, it's hard to say since they have reason to stay as the Beastman faction now.
Yeah.
We have no way to really know until someone readies up, I guess.
Yep.
Hmm. Oops, someone readied up. So hopefully those 2 better know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're not gonna have much of an army.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, let's go with that. Big ores. I feel like this is fairly okay. Flip them up. Well, Malagor, what kind of spells do I want? Take that off. Pendulum. Answer of Gorok. It's not bad. Saligor, definitely. Block of Doom. Feebling Foe. Yes, yes, yes. Items. What kind of items do I want? Leadership. Yes.
5 seconds.
So yeah, 2 beastmen, 1 lizardman. Okay.
So we'll see how aggressive they get in that case.
Yeah, I went with a or 1 scary Gorgon. I went with a scaling Gorgon, so.
The Regiment of Renown Gorgon.
Yep.
Time to massacre things.
Yeah. Massacre. Alright, hoping my micro is a little bit better. Granted, the first one is a warm up, so you gotta get warmed up and everything.
Yeah, I know the feeling there. I joke about every time with the streams that first match is the obligatory loss. Just to get warmed up and get that out of the way right now. But yeah, although sadly I got my Mystic killed, and sadly, Oxyotl didn't seem like he did any damage to their Morgor, I guess, because he wasn't on like a mount or something. He's
kind of cheap though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 1,300, 1,500 if I give him the weapon upgrade.
He's pretty cheap. Heck, Malagor, he's expensive.
Yeah, but he suffers from the same problems like riflemen or anyone shooting directly at units. If they're not on a mount or anything, he can't really hit them.
Oh! They rated up really quick.
Yep. I'll just have my source in the middle. Have some red crested skinks kind of serve as armor piercing against whatever the lizard's bringing. And we'll go from there. Oh, looks like our high elf's doing a box. There's a note. So I'm probably going to stick with him mostly.
Alright. Wow, whoever did that is a scrub.
Okay. Jabberslights and Manticore in the back.
Yep.
No clue what's being summoned. Not sure what they're packing just yet. I'm not seeing a lot of siege besides 1 Cygor, which is the regiment version.
Is that a sign? Oh, that's what you want to call him?
The Eye of Morsleb or something like that.
Yeah.
Up, the box is moving up there, so I'm moving. I'm joining suit.
Oh, lag.
I'm gonna try and snipe this Stegodon while I can.
Oh, fight him.
Troglodyte is being annoying to try and shoot with. I wonder why that is.
Alright, he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, trying to get some shots on these manticores now. Okay, Troglodon's gonna try and engage their Gorgon with you there.
Alright,
If
I turned him around.
Yeah, if only my Troglodon would actually shoot as opposed to melee. That's a bit of an issue I'm having here. Nope. Our high elf friend
These
is...
man rippers are all over me. Yeah, he took out all of my flipping, I'll call it. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked here. There's so many guys on my flipping Gorgon.
It's attack.
Look at this scaling damage is flipping really doing a number on him.
Yep, their lord's almost dead, but he's on a cherry as a note. And sadly, it looks like my Mystic's out.
Oh, they took out my Gorgon. And this Jabber Slice has been messing me up.
Yep, he's still relatively good health, sadly, but... They got a nice clump here for my solar engine. Hopefully I can get some good shots in.
Waiting for me to be able to get a Gorgon summon. Trying to get. I help out a lot against all these beastmen here. Yeah, what really killed me is flipping. They like all their heroes and whatnot attacked me at one time.
The usual goon squad.
They had a huge goon squad and they attacked my very expensive Gorgon at one time. How's this thing not dead?
Don't know. Although probably doesn't matter now, but both their lords are pretty much dead if I can get one more hit on these guys. Just a question: how can we deal with the rest of them?
Give me my flipping. Let me get it. Does it need 18? All right, not much longer. Come on, I need 3 more.
Yep, I'm just trying to deal with these temple guards and see if my solar engine can carry for the rest of this somehow. Unlikely with the Cygor causing problems.
I'm about to summon a Cygor and 2, like, I just gotta get the stuff flipping in.
Getting some lovely hits on these sword spears though. Yeah, if only we can get all those routing units to kind of get off the map, maybe there might be a chance. Oh, which lord was that who just died? Was that yours? Or the High Elves?
My lord is at full HP right now.
I will take it. I'm gonna get rid of these Temple Guard. And I think it's gonna be dealing with some dang monstrous creatures that are gonna be a bit of a pain to deal with.
One more, come on, come on.
Uncanny! Jock!
There, I'm getting some nice splash damage with the solar engine. Now, if only I can get a couple more like that. Sadly, the Stegodon is just breaking my units immediately. I don't think my skinks are going to be able to do a whole lot more.
I was hoping to get one Gorgon summon in there, so should help out a little bit.
Yep, Minotaurs are coming after me now and Manticores. This looks like it's over, sadly, despite what the bar is saying. Unless Melagor can do something drastic.
Can't move.
Yeah, because my skinks can't really do anything against the Stegodon.
Oh, it's a stupid spell. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I can't move with all these flipping monsters right there.
Yep, and my skinks can't really fight anything with fear and terror at this point.
Oh, and it's lagging. Yeah, I can't even move.
Yeah,
it's
it's
lag.
frozen at the moment. It's frozen for me as well.
Someone probably quit. Someone quit. Okay. Wow, so how many flipping monster units do they have right there? They have this is a Manticore? A Cygor, a Gorgon, Minotaurs, 2 Jabberslice. So yeah, these Beastman players, they went monster heavy, and that's why they went after my Gorgon so hard, because...
Probably means I'm gonna have to bring up the spears and, was it, Temple Guard instead. Yeah, our teammate is the one who disconnected, so I think we can leave now in that case.
Yeah, maybe the Gorgon can kill this, what's his face? Nope, it's dead. It's done. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. That was a rough one.
Yeah, for some reason I was having weird control of my Mystic. Because he seemed to want to melee more than actually shoot for some reason.
Kills, though. Those pendulum swings did a lot of stuff. So what the heck did they have? Like, what is up with these monsters? What? I know the flipping damage dealt. That was the Man Rippers that did so much damage to my Gorgon here. Whoa! Dude, my Gorgon, he had damage value of not like damage dealt was 9,000. Oh, never mind. Damage value. Oh, he paid for himself, sort of. 2,278. The Man Rippers did not pay for themselves. The Cygor did. Their Gorgon definitely paid for themselves. Hazarak paid for himself. Wow. Jabberside definitely did. I know that. Where? How did they get 2 Jabbersides?
Two different Beastman players.
No, one Beastman player didn't have a Jabberside.
Huh, maybe it's a limitation. Let me just see if how many they're actually allowed with the Beastmen.
No, you can have more than one. It's just, there was 2 Jabbersides, but, it showed only one of them having one. I wonder if someone's cheating right there. That was weird. I know I saw one for sure, but it showed 2 icons of Jabberslice.
Yeah,
really odd.
they were clumped up. I had a hard time noticing all the monstrous creatures, alas. Oops, I accidentally left the quick match. I just re-invite you.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yep, just let me know when you're ready then.
Yeah, man. I kind of don't really like 3v3s. It's so chaotic.
Yeah, we're probably going to encounter a couple of them, though, considering our 2v2.
Heck, if we've been all these Beastman players, it makes me want to kind of play someone else.
Yeah, it's kind of like I predicted. There's going to be a lot of mirror matches. Maybe I should bring in the dedicated anti-large units.
Yeah, some skate and start shooting some fools. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know.
At the very least, my Oxyal actually contributed this time, since he did absolutely no damage for me last time when I attempted him. The dang Lord was not on a mount, so he couldn't actually see the cursed thing to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, you got your wish. Yeah, lots of water in the middle there.
Lots of water in the middle. Let's see, what do I want to go with? I know Dwarf's got a rework too, so.
Yep, I'll have to look into him at some point.
No, I'll go with Dwarfs. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Just let me know what your focus is going to be.
I think I'm going to go with a lot of Slayers for anti-large, because it looks like both these guys are Beastmen. I'm going to go with guns and probably Slayers.
I'll just bring spears instead of regular Source Warriors. I of course have the Troglodon to help snipe them if I can figure out how the control is supposed to work with that cursed thing. And then we should have an amazing time afterwards.
Go with some
Okay.
long beers for our front line. And
I am
let's get
tempted to get the
some-
Colossadon Hunters.
Yeah. Yep. Bolt throwers. Go with 2 cannons. Let's just go with 2 cannons. Let's get some 3 thunderers, and I guess I'll knock the rest out with get some miners. Miners sound pretty good. They have armor piercing, like they have blasting charges, so if they get close and blow them up. I got 3 slayers, I got 4 long beers, I got 3 miners, 3 thunderers, and 2 cannons.
Alright, so I'll try and be a little bit of a defensive wall then with the spears. I have Carnosaur to kind of maneuver around, and of course the Troglodon is just going to be a mobile monster harasser if I can control him properly.
And
Don't know what I want to do with Oxyotl besides being annoying.
That or they're just looking at us and have preset things, so always the case.
Maybe we can hit the ready button in that case. Rush them.
I'm ready if you're ready.
That's fine. I'll let you have the honors in that case.
Alright, sounds good. I'll play the lame dwarfs. Well, granted, to be fair, that's why I'm playing in Blood Bowl, so it makes sense.
Yeah, the nerve of you. Does your
Hey,
shame
everyone gave
have
it
no
to me.
end? Yeah,
Everyone
but that's
gave
not
me
my
the
problem.
dwarfs.
I was the one who had no choice in the matter.
Oh, you had a bit of a choice. You could have gone with goblins, underworld, something else.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, they're both beastmen. Okay. Fine with me. Because I kind of know what the beastman's going to do. And my infantry will take out most of the Ungors, so. Jabberslice. And heck, flipping, you know something more funny? Jabberslice do not affect Slayers. Like their Mortis engine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they don't have any leadership because they're unbreakable.
Oh
That's
yeah.
really, really good.
Oh yeah, one of my what is it, red crested skinks are unbreakable too. Maybe I should consider bringing them for that. That'll be fun to ruin with that, mess with that a bit. Oh well, we have no high elves to kind of ruin our match for us. It's all us now to just somehow steam right through this, or steamroll through. Although I was led to believe there'd be water here.
There's water on the. Oh, I thought. Wow, what is all these people, dude? Luckily, I was able to get most of it kind of. Bit annoying though when they do that crap.
Let's see what they do. Ooh, I get easy pickings on maybe their lord if I'm lucky. We got some flyers. We got some other stuff.
Well,
And
I
we
got some decent hits on their Tuskor chariots.
Careful on the left flank. We got a massive vanguard squad there.
Flank, okay.
So just reposition ourselves a bit.
I start trying to shoot the Jabber side. I see that massive Vanguard now. Holy crap.
Just gotta be mindful of the trees maybe hindering your shots some.
Didn't actually do a lot on my miners.
Yep, we have Gorgon and Jabber Slights in the middle as a note, so...
Oh my gosh, these flipping spells.
Yep. So, hopefully they're not hitting anything too terribly valuable.
They are. They hitting flipping gunners. I hate these guys. They're being so scrubby.
Trio ex Tok. Tok. Sword as ice. Doctor!
They went straight after me.
Sword as ice.
Got a spell, that'll be really nice in that one little, right there.
Yeah, most of their regular lines been tattered by a good wind blast. We just gotta clean up this mess in the back.
Stop moving, just attack. I don't want to give me the attack command thing.
Alright, gonna try and get the Carnosaur on that Jabber Slight.
Go! Yeah, he's going after my flipping stuff again. They did really good taking out all my flipping guns.
Yeah. Axial, let's see if we can... Yeah, the Jabber Slice's almost gone. Their Lord's taking a beating. Hopefully, this could still be pretty good for us.
Yeah.
Since they lost a lot of their front line, it's just the big guys that could be problematic. And they're getting hammered by a bunch of skink missiles. Jabber Slice running, hopefully.
They hate me! They hate me so much! They want to take out all my, fucking flipping big guys, dude, I swear. Like, not big guys, but my guns, they want to take out. Like, they did really well against all my guns, like, seriously. Annoying.
Jabber Slice's gone, at least one of them. I'm gonna try and get rid of Gorok here. Kazag, rather. Oh, there are Gorgons coming in here
Where's
too.
my guns? They are.
Yeah, I'll see if my skinks can somehow take them on for a little bit.
Look at stupid harpies, man! I swear!
I believe in you, skinks. Okay, both their lords I think are gone.
Lord's about to die. Gosh, so many beastmen. If we had some spells, that'd be very, very nice to have, but
You have the runes, but did you
I
already
don't
lose
have
your rune
runes.
priest?
I don't have runes. I never had one.
Okay then.
Ah! These spells! Stupid spellcaster. Get on the cannon.
Yep, they're trying to chase after Oxyotl, but I don't... If with a little bit of luck, maybe he can survive this onslaught.
Dang it! Yeah, if I didn't lose my guns, man, this would be a lot better, but... Lost all my guns so quickly because of Magic and then just doing a huge, massive Mangar on the flank. I wasn't prepared.
Alright, time for
And you still have a
Oxyotl.
good chunk of units left.
Yep, they're just slow is the only problem. Now time for Oxyotl to get on out of here. Although I don't think it's gonna work. Because they're still chasing after him. But if Oxyotl can make it out, maybe he can turn this around. It's just that one Gorgon that's the problem child.
They still have a Gorgon? Alright,
Yep.
my artillery's back. If they can live, we got a chance.
Alright, let me try and find them. Where's the gun so I can try and entrench my source next to the cannons?
They're right here, but my guns are like right here.
Okay, I'm moving the source back to just serve as like a box for you. Oxyotl's safe with 20 shots left, but I'm pretty certain he's not going to be able to do anything about that Gorgon on his own. But he can hopefully snipe the Bray Shaman. And come
Going
in.
straight after my flipping guys.
Alright, just
boy.
get behind my skinks. Get behind my warriors.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Run! Run!
Get to those guns. Alright, Oxyal's sniping the Bray Shaman. Hopefully that can scare him off some.
I want to start shooting a Minotaur for right now.
Okay, the Bray Shaman's been routed temporarily. Minotaurs are going after your gunners, so see if you can break
Yeah,
them
I
with some
see 'em.
good shots.
Shooting. Yeah, my cannons are trying to turn around and fire. Fire, 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 fire. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Oh, they routed. Okay.
Yep, there's the Gorgon if you can snipe that thing. We do have the advantage, if only temporarily. So the gauge tells us.
Harpies coming in.
Yep, Oxyotto's gonna go after his Minotaurs, or at least attempt to.
I'm gonna try to shoot this flipping Gorgon. If I can take him out, then they're done.
Yep, I'm gonna try and take out the Minotaurs and Chariots that are coming after Oxyotto at the moment.
A Wargore is down.
Yep, Chariot's down. Gorgon's at like a quarter health.
I'm shooting the Gorgon right now.
I think the Harpies are completely gone. Oxyotto's been revealed, but he's close enough to get support. Yeah, Harpies are completely routed now.
Attack, dog talk.
He's getting hit hard though, but he's got backup at
Ooh.
least this time.
Yep. Oh, this is a close one. Dude, the Gorgon's getting hit by the cannons!
Gorgon's
routing.
breaking.
It's breaking.
Oh, they left. One of them left. They gave up.
We win! We did it! Oh my gosh, the clutch to the cannon. Wow.
MVP cannon play.
That was good. Oh my gosh. Holy crud.
Still not happy with my Mystic, sadly, but he actually paid for himself, surprisingly.
Whew.
Or Oracle, rather. I keep calling him a Mystic.
Well, my leader did the work for he needed to do for value. Slayers did. One of them paid for themselves, the other one paid for themselves. They all paid for themselves, so Slayers did good.
Even the
'cause
Carnosaur
Slayers,
got to pay for itself. I'm happy with that.
Take a look at your guys. Oxyotto, he paid for himself. Way, like a lot.
Well, they said they sent the friggin' Gorgon and 2 Chariots after him, for crying out loud. What do you expect?
he did amazing. Their guys, Jabberscythe, paid for itself. Minotaurs kind of didn't. Visagors, not really. The Wargore definitely did. The Bray Shaman definitely did. Kazrak did. Both Kazraks did.
Yeah, the Harpies are what, 400 or 300 gold? How much are they?
Harpies? I didn't even see.
Yeah, because they got 400 and 500 respectively for their Harpies.
One of them paid for themselves, the other one got close. There was actually a good chunk of Gores. What did my actual infantry?
Yep, and I hit like 6 of them with a overcasted wind blast. It was glorious, which is probably why it got so much value.
Didn't really pay for. Well, the miners did, but the other infantry kind of did.
Yeah.
But the Slayers did pay for themselves. They did amazing.
Just look at the absurd amount of damage dealt with the Oracle there. That one wind blast probably did that. He's supposed to be targeting single monsters, and yet somehow he's almost did like 30k damage.
Oh, Oracle. You're talking about
The Oracle, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it is a skink Oracle. Yeah, he paid for himself, I think.
Yeah, and he did almost 30,000 points of damage, which I think most of it was from that one wind blast.
It probably was. They were super grouped up with against my Slayers and whatever the Slayer King is. Oh!
Grim, what's his name?
Grim something.
Yep. And he paid out well, at least. But of course, the cannon MVP at the end there.
Yeah, the cannon. Oh my gosh, we didn't get that cannon like anti-large stuff on them because they had nothing but anti-large stuff left. Except the Harpies. Everything else is just they were large. The Gorgon was large. The Minotaurs were large. The Chariots were large.
Yep, and thankfully I had two Source Warriors at good health, but sadly they were never going to catch those creatures. Try as they might, but they made a nice defensive wall for when the Harpies tried to dive you.
Oh yeah, dude. If those skinks were not there to help out, oh man, I'm pretty sure we'd have lost that. They went after my guns so hard though.
They don't like dwarves apparently. I can't imagine why.
Like, my Thunderers didn't do anything.
Yeah, they got run down too, didn't they?
Yeah, the spells really hurt me. Like, there was a bunch of banishments on my guns and everything. It really hurt.
Yeah, the Pit of Shades, I think that spell was that they used.
Yeah, Pit of Shades, whatever it's called.
Although I didn't check to see how much value the shamans got for them.
Oh, I know it probably did amazing. Granted, the Thunderers and the guns itself are not super expensive. The cannons are like 800-900. Thunders are like 700-800. Yeah, let's move on to the next one, I guess.
Yes, let's see how many more beastmen we're gonna encounter. Dang it! Because apparently,
We fought pretty much nothing but beastmen except that
Yeah.
one vampire account.
yeah, they're basically answering the call
Actually,
essentially.
vampire account. Not vampire account, but vampire coast. My bad.
Yeah, I hate
You
to
know, I
break
think
it to
I'll
you.
play Lizardman. This next one. I think I'm bringing in the Troglodon, Skink Oracle.
Yeah,
Uh,
the Troglodon seems like it could be fun. It seems really odd, or it's just really short range because it seems like it's trying to melee most of the time instead of shooting. I found it a little bit tricky to get that thing to shoot. Oh,
great.
now
Another
3v3.
I don't like them.
That just means we can come up with some ridiculous stuff then.
Yep. So Lizardman. Bring in our Troglodon bro. Where is he? I could bring in flipping Dreadsorian.
Just pure chaos.
There's the Troglodon.
Yep, you got the Pale Death with like an AoE Battlecry buff. You got the regular Troglodon. You got the Oracle that rides the Troglodon.
I'm gonna get the Oracle. Definitely getting the Oracle. Wherever he is.
Yep, he's up there in
Yeah.
the heroes.
I'm looking at Lords.
Yeah,
Oh,
sadly.
he's expensive.
Yep, he's on a mount after all, so you're paying for the Troglodon too.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Oxyotl. He's just so cheap.
He's affordable. He just suffers from the same thing you might have with like your Thunders. He needs direct line of sight apparently, or they have to be on a mount if you want to reliably hit the target.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what happened the first game. I tried to shoot at their lord when he dived us, but no mount meant I couldn't actually get line of sight with the croc scores surrounding him.
Ah.
That's basically what happened to Oxyotl there. He did absolutely nothing for me in that first game.
Decent
And we're-
dwarfs, orcs.
Sounds like
and,
we're yeah. Sounds like a lot of range. Where dwarves, well, actually, vampire counts don't even have range, so never mind that.
Yeah, they don't have any range.
And with that said, I probably will get some Pegasus Knights instead of regular cavalry, since I don't know how obstructive this map might be for them.
Going with a very skinky build here.
Very
I wasn't
skinky.
even trying to, but I am. Interesting.
Alright,
so-
our Empire friend has cannons and Hellstorm rockets currently for their range weaponry. And they're getting a
Okay.
bunch of gunners and outriders.
Oh, there's the Beastman. Okay. You know, I'm gonna try something interesting. I'm actually gonna get some feral cold ones and I'll do some sneaky things.
Yeah, they are armor piercing, but of course with Rampage and Frenzy, gonna be
I
hard
want
to
the
get
golden
value out of them.
blowpipe of Patui. That's such a funny name.
Yeah, sadly
Golden-
I didn't think to
Nope.
try it in the last match, which is a bit of a shame. That could have helped a lot.
Golden blowpipe of Patui. Our fireball is really good.
It's the sound it makes when he shoots you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Doom's not bad. I don't want that. Definitely want to keep Earthblood. So I got another 200. I can upgrade my Troglodon if I want to. Killy!
Gesundheit.
Right?
Indeed.
Let's, of course, I guess. Chevron. Everyone else wants Chevron. And Errol, cold ones, yeah. You know, you don't see many people go with feral cold ones. They actually have okay armor, better
Yeah.
than dogs, And
Yeah, there's
granted,
just
they
not a
rampage.
lot of them, I think. And of course, the Rampage is the big one. I
They're
try and
24,
sneak them
so
in
you're
every
right.
once in a while, but I have a hard time getting value out of them.
I'm see if I can jump onto the guns, which is probably full of flipping slayers, to be fair.
Yeah, sadly,
I got a very weird build here, but we'll see. We'll try it.
Yeah, sadly, the Feral Cold ones are not Vanguard, which would be kind of funny if they could somehow pull that off.
That would make them pretty decent, wouldn't it? They are armor piercing, funny enough. So if I do
Yep.
charge them into some dwarfs, can actually do a little bit of damage. They actually
Yeah,
have
they
okay
can.
stats.
Yeah, they probably can get really good value against the Thunders really quick. Just gotta be very careful. They're likely not gonna last very long.
Yeah, they're not gonna last. They're just
They are not.
They're gonna
They are not
They're like
hounds.
dogs.
Yeah, they're slower
similar
than
to dogs.
hounds.
Yeah,
Same.
they are. They're
Same
they're
mentality,
70
but
speed.
they're. Yeah, but I think the hounds are at like 100, and that makes a big difference.
Hounds are like 80 or 90 speed, but hounds don't have armor or a lot of armor either. Hounds, I think, have I don't know, 20 armor, 10 armor, and might be 0 armor. Probably no.
Yeah, my army's gonna be a bit weird too. I'm probably gonna just focus on micromanaging my demigryphs with the Fey Enchantress to just keep healing them. Everything else is frontline and armor piercing.
I got 2 troglodytons. I got my good friend Oxyotl. And Oxyotl is pretty much just the Demon Slayer, though.
Yep, he wants to
Doom
snipe
Slayer,
those
there you
things. I definitely will. Once I figure him out, I should have some fun with him because, again, the Gorgon and 2 friggin' chariots were trying to chase him around near the end of that match, and they couldn't get him.
And the enemy teams are not super mobile besides the Beastmen.
Yeah, I just worry that the dwarves are just going to go all artillery to the point where we're still going to have to charge them to get some ground going.
Yeah, they're gonna be the annoying one.
Yeah, vampire counts don't have any range. We're safe from them, and hard to say what the beastman's going to do.
Well,
They
the
could do
Beastman knows I'm Lizardman, so they're probably gonna go with large stuff. Like they're probably gonna have a Gorgon. They might have a Jabber Scythe, which is actually even better for me because I have Troglodons.
There's a nice monument to Gork there in the woods. Don't ask me how anyone's going to see that in the trees, but it's there.
I'm still loading in, so I can't see any of it.
No worries, it's on the left there once it loads. Nice
Oh, we must be in, like the
gigantic.
Badlands or something.
No, we're in some kind of forest area, grassland. Yeah, or it probably grew in over thousands of years, or who knows how long this monument's been here.
Probably so.
It
Probably
is
so.
quite literally surrounded by trees now. I don't
Oh.
think there's any more orcs here.
Well, and we're fighting orcs. You know, it's very weird to see orcs and dwarves fighting together.
Mind blown.
Hey,
They should
flipping, our team is actually we're ordered really. We have Bretonnian, we have humans, and we have lizardmen. All
Yep.
technically good guys.
They have Vampire Coast, Dwarves, and the Beastmen. Sadly, the Dwarves are ruining that.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend they're Chaos Dwarves for the sake of this matchup.
They're chaos dwarves. It's taking me forever to load. Is the other guy in there?
I have no idea. There are 6 players, so who knows how much that's
Oh,
impacting
I see
it.
the map now.
Yep, there's the monument on the left for you.
I don't see them. I see the map. I don't see see
Ah.
the overhead map. I don't see the actual in-game map.
Okay then.
It's like 200 or no, it's 300 seconds for people to load in, isn't it?
Yep, 5 minutes, so I guess that's the benefit for having a solid state drive, if I had to guess. Because I've been chilling in the game for a while.
I have a solid state drive. I just don't have Warhammer installed on it.
Fair enough.
I have 2 hard drives of 500 gigabytes, so
I can't remember how big this one is. I
my
think it's
solid
actually
state
2.
drive is a terabyte.
Yeah, I think mine's actually 2 terabytes, and I have the Windows, the main smaller drive, 500 gigabytes for that's a solid state as well,
Yeah,
and a
that's
couple of
pretty
regular
OS,
hard
because
drives.
You got plenty of memory.
Yep.
We're taking the
God.
progress of the load.
Oh my God, there's more Gork monuments behind us too. They're just littering the entire forest.
Everywhere. Why do
God.
these orcs litter everywhere, man? You got to talk to them, okay?
Yep. They got their banners and everything here too. I'm just taking a tour of the site while I'm waiting for everyone.
I mean, it's a good tour because loading. Granted, I'm not host or anything, so 'cause I think this is a hosted service, isn't it? Technically.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah. Some have dedicated servers, some have hosted servers. It's
Yeah.
kind of odd.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. We're down to 2 minutes before it times us out.
I'm almost done loading, so I'm at like the last. I'm at like 90% done, if you want to say it like that.
No worries. I count 4 friggin' Gorka or Mork monuments at the moment. No, I make that 5-ish. Just one smaller banner in the back.
Mork. All right, who do you pick, Gork or Mork?
That's a tough choice. Do I like sneaky or cunning? Or whatever Gorka Mork's supposed to represent.
Choose Gork. You know why? Because it sounds like gore, and it's close to Gore Bull.
Blood for the Blood God.
Blood for the Blood God.
Corn approves of that.
That's probably what I'll be playing a lot of. That and maybe Nurgle for the new Chaos factions.
Good thing Rumpke doesn't play this game, otherwise we'll have to hear non-stop Slanesh banter from him.
Flipping, he probably will get this game when Warhammer 3 comes out so he can just play Slanesh.
Yeah, only problem is I don't know if his PC can handle it. He was talking about how his PC doesn't play Blood Bowl the best at the moment.
Yeah, that sounds like crap. He needs to fix that.
Yeah, because I've seen some of his YouTube videos there. It's like lowest quality, and of course, when it's loading, it's kind of hard to hear him because it's lagging. How long do you
have?
30 seconds.
Hopefully I'll load in.
Oh, someone just dropped out.
Oh, there we go.
So, it wasn't you, it was someone else apparently.
And I just loaded in at the end, so...
Yeah, they dropped out in the game and it timed out basically.
They have,
it said, yeah, Uriston Fairy Big was the one who disconnected on their side. If I had to guess.
A lot of gores. He didn't actually go with any big monsters. Huh.
Interesting. He was just gonna Vanguard rush us, I guess.
That's what I'm guessing. Okay, whatever.
That's a shame. I didn't get to play with my Demigryphs.
I didn't get to play with my flipping Troglodons.
I know. We're gonna have to try that again.
I'm so disappointed. Ah.
Fix your PCs, dang it, people. They can't handle 3-on-3.
Yeah. My PC is strong. I have a flipping 3070 up in my PC.
Fancy.
Got lucky to be able to get that, man. Flipping. You know, like the 3070. Usually it's like 800, 900 bucks, or whatever. You know. Oh, I take that back. 500, I think, for the 3070 default, and then the 3090s like 1,000 or something like that. 900, whatever.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't really taken a look at prices lately. I'm gonna have to start going.
I mean, you don't need to worry about it anytime soon. Flipping scalpers are taking them all.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to go with my same build I did before. Yeah, they got Kimry, so.
Yep, Empire and Tomb Guard or Tomb Kings.
Skinky boys with poison.
Poison.
Rick, Chris, and Skinks. Got 2 of those. With Sword Spears. With shields. 2 of those bad boys. And some Red Crescent Skinks. Thrill Troglodon. What I had before. Oh, I could get a Croxagore unit in here.
Up there's a quick ready up.
Yep. You see. Three of them. Now let's get my golden Patui. And let's upgrade. these guys. Alright, I'm ready. If you select ready. Ba-ba. Looks
Alright,
familiar.
let's give this another try, shall we?
Shall we? Heck, it's been like almost 20 minutes before we got into another game.
Yeah, the nerve of those guys having to make us
The
wait.
reason why I say that is because I've been recording. I can see it. I can see the time.
Yeah, although this is definitely going to be an awkward map, so I'm sticking with the flyers again.
Yeah.
Well, 2 demigriffs, which probably means they're going to get sniped down really quick if I'm not careful.
They got Camry and they got Empire, so
They can have a decent amount of range.
good. Camry might have a lot of archers. Empire might have cannons.
Or they might have
nice.
mortars. Yeah, they might use mortars here or something if they're going siege, because this does not
This is
suit
a
them the
weird
best.
looking map.
Yeah, it looks like
This
more
map- is
Skaven
this
nonsense. No, it was here
Remember
before the DLC at least.
Oh, I never played on this map, so
This might be a
Alright.
Twisted and Twilight map that was added.
that might be it. It could be that because
This looks like a good this looks exactly why the Wood Elves would hate the Skaven.
Yeah, you can't really blame him in this manner, can you? And that looks like some Beastmen like icons right there, but there's like a Skaven thing right there too. So
There's warpstone everywhere. Never mind this Skaven little holes that they made for themselves.
yeah, that's what I saw right there. But what are we playing as, the Skaven or the Wood Elves?
And let's not talk about that one giant tree that's surrounded by warpstone now, the poor thing.
Ooh. Or they're gonna go with a really quick, like they did last time. Surprised me if they did.
Yep, I'll try and have my peasants and everything go sort of left and middle.
Armed and ready.
Demigriffs will just be opportunist, and
Man of Bretonia.
we'll see how the rest of my units work.
Aye. We serve our liege. Orders, my lord. Squires.
Oh,
Peasant bowmen.
I'm kind of wary of actually Vanguard in here.
Orders.
But they have, they don't have really that much Vanguard, do they?
Squires.
Not really heavy Vanguard type units anyway. The Demigriff from Knights are probably the big heavy infantry for Empire. There is the Scorpion that could be problematic, but only the Scorpion has something really terrifying of a Vanguard.
Dude, I got flipping Oxyologist sitting in the line back here. That's hilarious.
Legendary paladin.
Roll like a hop.
Axiaral!
Paladin of Bretonia.
It's actually mimicking the skin,
We serve our
purple.
liege. Ready for orders.
Roll like a hop.
The Grail Reliquary.
Yeah, we have a lot of options there for Vanguard. Apparently, because almost the entire map is ours for a taking. The only thing you have to keep in mind with Oxyotl is if you have the Master Assassin, that's kind of like a siege mode. You turn on for less speed, but you are unspottable, and you can shoot freely without being revealed, essentially, until they get too close.
I'm in the hidden too. Like I'm in the tree line.
Yep.
Which
So-
building was it? Oh, Master Predator.
Yeah, that's basically a siege mode. You turn on to get more range and be unspottable while you're shooting, and you turn off if you want to try and run away or be more mobile.
Ah, okay. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, you probably will be using the Master Ambusher Assassin most of the time until he needs to run away. Since if he shoots at any time with it off, he's basically going to get revealed.
Gotcha.
We'll be. Take the ground. For the king.
Horse archers incoming.
I am the Fae.
Annihilate! Knightly valor!
Actually, you know, I can actually counter
In her service.
attack those archers.
Peasant bowman! Doing your bidding! Run! Paladin of
Yep.
Britannia!
Rockets incoming. They have 5 siege weaponry as a note.
After that,
So they're probably going to try and snipe anything that's flying there. But those things need to die somehow.
Of course.
Moving apace! Right away!
Post haste.
Battle ready!
Hopefully the peasants can take most of the hits for us. Since, yeah, both their skeleton archers took a bit of a beating.
At once! Britannia and its men! Victory is assured! Swiftly! At speed! Britannia!
that spear's right there.
Battle ready! Apace!
Yeah, I would love to get on those cannons. I just don't know how to do it safely.
Rail, relic, white! Infantry!
Rotte.
At once! Hastily! I am your man! Right away! Quickly! Take the ground!
Done.
Get out of here! Britannia!
Forthwith.
Go.
Orders!
Yep, I'm charging on those cannons too with ya.
Slay them! Orders! The Navy wills it!
Oh, they left the game. They chickened out.
Bretagne. Lacaille Cypher.
Battle ready! Quick now! 'Tis an honor!
Bay Enchantress.
All 5 cannons basically broke there. So they are out of the equation.
Yes!
I'm gonna get my demigriffs to kind of charge them in the back of that big squad in a moment. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna drop a comment on them if you can keep them still for about 10 seconds.
Of magic.
Try.
Yep, that big clump of spearmen, essentially.
Paladin of Britannia!
Here it comes. Boom! Look at those health bars go. Now I'm just gooning up on their lords at the moment.
Warrior. Men Louis. For the lady.
I see glory! What orders? Clear out! He's done! Leg it!
Yeah, it looks like the...
Dragons are doing damage.
Yep, one lord is basically gone. Impossible to say what it's looking like at the moment with this big fight. But now I'm going to kill Balthasar, who should not be in melee for any reason at all.
He shouldn't be.
Now I can see the appeal of Goon Squad, since that's basically what that sort of was. Minus the Fey Enchantress.
For our lady. Come forth.
Shoot, I can see those other guys.
Victory is assured!
Yeah, we still got 3 rockets in the back, but they are breaking him almost immediately with the demigriffs there.
Vanquish them!
Oh, that was hilarious. I just walked next to him with a bunch of routed cannons and lords, and the rockets, without even taking a single hit, just run away.
King.
Have at him! For the king, we serve! The Grail relic one!
Hurry.
Here, have a little bit of healing, although I don't think
like
those
I'm
units
healing.
need heals, but yeah.
Swiftly.
I just had mana to burn.
But yeah, that's all good.
I shall.
Also, I'm curious, can I buff your attack with my Fey Enchantress? Yes, I can.
Wow.
Wind, rise.
A base.
Oh my gosh.
Balthasar's still alive. I don't like that. Kill him.
Is he? Where is he at?
He's surrounded by my demigriffs right now.
Pure of hearts.
He's the one with the banner and the skull, basically, at this point. Or at least the white flag in the skull. And now he's actually dead.
Withdraw.
Dude, look at the Troglodytes taking out those flipping knights.
Sorceress.
The Eye of the Desert.
Yep. Oh,
Ever ready.
let me see if I can help her out. Feral Cold Ones, yeah. Are they the Feral Cold Ones sadly are still considered large, so they would get murdered by those stalkers, but hopefully they paid for themselves.
Quickly.
Oh,
Apace.
Tomb Kings are still fighting. They spawned a bunch of units and I don't like it.
Write them down.
Alright, who you back now?
I serve her.
Paladin of Britannia.
Alright, if you're gonna surround my Fey Enchantress, have another comet. You may want to brace yourself.
Awaken, my vengeful brothers.
Britannia and its
Here it
men.
comes. Boom! Probably nowhere near as effective as the first one, but I'll take it.
Oh man. Yeah, a flipping Toon Scorpion.
Yep, it was just AFK on the left side of the map for like 2 minutes. It wasn't really doing a whole lot.
No, not in the snipe mode. Flipping Oxyato is fast.
Yeah, he's one of them dang annoying skinks. Just imagine how annoying the regular chameleon skinks are and then make him a lord.
Enchantress.
That's basically Oxyato if you do him right.
A golden blowpipe Patu is shooting at the Toon Scorpion.
Yeah, he can die really fast though if he gets run down by something that's actually good against him.
Your command.
Attack. For our lands. Hear me, Lily.
Alright, victory is ours.
You won
But-
this one.
Yeah. Empire had like 9 cannons or
That was,
9 siege
I don't know
weapons
what
for...
he was thinking.
Yeah, all I had to do was thankfully not get my demigriff shot. That could have sucked if any of those hit.
Dude, the Troglodon duo. Wow.
Yeah, let's see. I don't
They
know
both
how.
pay for each other.
Yeah, the Oracle did. I just can't remember what the regular Troglodon cost. Hey,
1700.
the cold ones-
16, 17, something like that.
The cold ones paid for themselves too, minus maybe the
They did.
rank ups you did.
Yeah, they paid for themselves. Skinks did not. One of them did. Saurus didn't. Oxyato didn't even pay for himself. The Oracle paid for himself though. The Red Crescent Skinks, nah, meh. Stalkers, no, not really. What about you?
Well, demigriffs and the Fey Enchantress are what they work there.
Enchantress did pay for herself. How much
that
the
was-
Paladin?
Paladin, I can't. It was 450 for the Pegasus mount and another 800, something like that. I'll have to double
Oh.
check.
He might barely broke even, maybe, I don't know. Pegasus Knights. How much Pegasus Knights? Or Hippogriff Knights, my bad.
2,000. So yeah, they pay for themselves
One
with
of them-
both of them.
With both of them together, yeah, they pay for themselves. Archers did alright.
Yeah, it was really the Fey Enchantress and demigriffs on my end.
He flipping,
Fey Enchantress was really just a comet, I think, that
missiles.
got me all the
and can-
Vanguard.
Like, what was this man thinking?
I couldn't tell you.
He wasn't even moving Gelt. The other guy, he meh. Did meh. He did a lot of similar things. I think he had an okay build. The Dead player, Camry player. There you go. I think he did okay. Like the build he had was okay, I should say. His playing wasn't that great, but he had a stupid teammate.
Yeah, was it the Empire one that just rage quit out?
I think he rage quit. Like he saw my skirmishers attacking him, and then he saw my flipping. I think he immediately left when my feral cold ones got onto him.
Yeah, and my Pegasus with Demigriffs basically charged in there at the same time. So 4 of those cans were tied up, and then a comet just obliterated the swordsman that tried to backstab you.
Yep. Yep. How's it going?
Nice, quick, and simple. Unfortunately, the one Empire player had didn't really plan out his composition the best, I guess.
I didn't plan out his flipping formation that great. If he actually put Spearman in front of it, it'd be a little more difficult.
Yeah, thankfully my Demigriffs could have just flew over there. They just
Yeah.
would need some support to keep the spears off them, though.
Which, with Farrakhan when supporting them,
Yeah, you would
It would
actually
probably
eat
be
through them
amazing.
decently enough. I don't know how long they would last, but you sh
they would
Cobra-
have tanked some of the blows from your Hippogriff Knights. In that regard, I think that combination did really well.
seems like it anyway.
All right, another one in here.
Let's keep it going. See, we're just getting the first few bad matches out of the way. It's all gonna be wins from here on out now.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
I'm not against it. Although again, it's a question if you'll be able to go back to Beastman anytime soon or not.
And flipping with everyone playing Beastman, I might not just play them. I mean, heck, the Lizardman is really fun to play too with Troglodyons and Skeek
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, basically they got a lot of micromanagey type of units with Oxyotl and the Troglodons.
The Troglodyons are pretty micromanageable.
Yeah.
They do okay against infantry for melee, but they do not fight monsters.
Yeah, they don't have any anti-large or armor piercing, I believe. So they'll
Their-
lose
their
in almost
shots
all
do.
those.
Shots are amazing, but
Yeah, I'm thinking
their,
more than melee, but yeah.
melee is pretty trash for a large unit like that.
They run over
Connoisseur-
infantry and shoot anything bigger than that.
Connoisseur is better in melee. Troglodon is like a mobile artillery unit that shoots big guys. Or
Yep, and
cavalry.
there are 2v2. And I have no clue what to make of this map either. The map looks like it's just one color, with no
Probably
obstructions
just an
or
open
anything.
plain. Probably what it
Yeah.
is, just an open plane. You know, I might go with orcs this time. There's
Bring in the
Lizardmen.
boys.
The boys! Looks like the other guy's going Beastman. Where's my orcs? There they are. The boys.
Maybe I'll bring some elves to fight with the orcs.
Sure. You can do that. I'm not stopping you.
Just a question of what to bring.
Let's go with Grimgore. The wild Grimgore appears. He's expensive. Alright. That. And. Spells. The moon. That. If you nuisance definitely want Gork to fix it, that's okay too. We'll take those two out. Items. That. So we'll go those. It looks like they're going Beastman though, so. Alright, sounds good.
So prepare for the usual.
Yep. Boys, actually, I think out-trade regular Beastmen. Could go with Savage Orcs. Savage Orcs would definitely out-trade Beastmen infantry. They just don't have any armor. Go with regular Orc boys. Night Goblin. Where's our... Trade it up very quickly. Okay. Where's Goblin Spider Riders? Those guys. Let's go with... Oh, Squigs. Actually, let's get two of those. And I guess let's go with some... Loonies. Where's Loonies? Got 15 seconds. Great. Seconds. I barely got it ready, but I got it ready. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hopefully these archers will do. Like, I got a couple of the Sisters of Avalon to kind of hopefully shoot down some of their monstrous creatures. I have yet to really see how impactful it can be.
I got some. I got a lot of orc boys. I got 2 big uns. A lot of skirmishing cavalry. Got some goblin archers because they apply poison, so that's really really good. I didn't get really any cavalry besides, of course, my spider riders. I got Grimgore, a goblin shaman. I got a goblin big boss as well. One big boss is amazing, by the way. Flipping for the price that he is and what he can do, he's amazing.
Yeah, I basically got a lot of armor piercing to deal with the lizardmen. Ideally, I might be weak against beastmen a bit, but if my Sisters of Avalon can stay alive, they should be able to wreck their monstrous creatures really well. Because my Archmage is basically going to be riding around on a dragon, supporting, and just buffing up those Sisters, essentially.
I got 2 rock lobbers, so I'm going to put them in the middle.
White lions.
Yeah, I might just have all my guys in the middle, just so they can respond to where the lizardmen are.
Should probably want to flip and
Acknowledge.
this. I'll have the orc
Understood.
biggins
Swordmaster of
and
Hoenn.
defend.
It will be done.
Yes.
Serve the king.
I kind of don't want to go Vanguard with my spiders, just because the beastmen might be anywhere.
Yeah, just have them be protection in that case from maybe any flanking vanguard. I'll have my Illyrian Reavers on the right to just spot and harass anything.
Orders.
Loyal. Without fail. As you say.
In fact, I might have
You
my
son of a gun.
Oh, what?
A flipping thing. I thought I locked him, but I didn't.
It will be done. White lions. Without fail. Swordmaster of Hoenn. White lions. Orders received. We will obey. Archers. It shall be done.
I knew they were going to do it to us.
Yours.
It shall be done. Heralds of the wind.
Alright, I'll just keep the Rangers back. Maybe they can defend against any of the Beastmen. Don't know how effective they're going to be against infantry in general, though.
Archmage.
They kind of group together a lot, though. Well, that's what it is. Am I good?
Actually, I could just move my Illyrian Reavers to the left then, since you have a lot of your riders on the right.
Yeah, it's just I didn't have any room.
That's fine. Let's get this going then. Cold One riders on the left. No sign of vanguards just yet.
Asur Archmage.
Archers. Without fail.
Master of Sorcery.
Zagors.
Destiny sends me.
Okay, we got Bastildon, Krokgar on his Carnosaur, I believe.
For duty. Death to all. Moving out. It shall
Yeah, I'm
be done.
engaging most of the Beastmen now.
At once.
Giving you some support.
I am sent.
Yep, let me see.
Witness true magic.
White lions. Serve the king.
Alright, moving all my units to deal with the Beastmen, I guess.
Awaiting orders.
Chariots are going after my archers as a note, so careful of your siege weaponry.
Understood. Without fail.
I'm on the way over there.
Asur
Oh, Grimgor, let's go.
Most
Let's kill him.
potent spells.
This is the fighting that Grimgor wants.
Spellcaster supreme.
Steel! By Alariel!
Alright, I'm shooting down the Cold One Riders. Sisters of Avalon should be able to
For duty!
put on the hurt to their monstrous creatures in a moment.
The winds blow through me. I summon the winds.
White Lion! It shall be done.
Yeah, they got a lot of chariots, and they're going after the sisters right now, and your shaman, so keep that in mind.
True magic is mine.
Do that.
Heralds of the wind! March! We will obey.
Ready. Battle away.
Yep, they're murdering my sisters right now.
Observe my radiance. Yes.
We away! For duty! For duty! For Astorion!
Disciple of Hoeth. The vortex commands. Magic's unleashed.
Loyal! For order!
Asur Archmage. For
Krokgar's in the thick of the fighting, just watch yourself.
Heralds of the wind! Weapons ready!
Archmage repositioning.
I keep on deselecting. That's stupid.
True magic. Hoeth guides me. At once.
Seal! For duty!
In Hoeth's name.
Draw back! For duty! As you say, Asur, move! Understood! Onward!
Things sadly look like they're starting to fall apart a bit, so watch yourself.
Draw back!
Old One's fury. Slay them. Without hesitation. Fell our foe.
It shall be done! Kill them!
Yep, my
So
lord's getting
confused.
goomed
Why
up
is-
now.
I'm trying to fight him, but I keep on like, oh, he wants, okay, I see. Like, it keeps on getting deselected. It was really, really weird.
Just to all!
We'll fight your flipping connoisseur, bro.
Orders received.
Yeah, sadly the chariots have broken all our troops though. We pretty much have nothing left at this point. And it looks like my lord's gone too.
Heralds of the wind! We away! Pull back!
Lord's going to try to carry it.
Kill them!
And he was pretty much out of. Oh, I had army losses. Wow, what the heck?
That was
Made
all
no
their
sense.
yeah, their death ball of chariots basically is what happened there.
The
They
thing is,
had-
like, what really happened that was so odd to me, like, I was sending Grimgor to attack him, but he, like, stopped charging him. It's, like, really weird. Really, really odd, dude. Very, very weird. I don't even know what to say. What the heck was that? Oh, dude, the Razor Gores are insane now. Or not,
Yeah.
not Razor Gores, but, are they Razor? Yeah, the Razor Gores. What the heck? That was a huge goon squad. That was so odd. I couldn't do anything. Like, I was trying to charge him with Grimgor and did all my buffs and everything. Grimgor didn't ever die. It's just army losses kicked in at the end. And he was doing a lot of damage to him. It's just like, I couldn't ever catch up to him. That was so odd. Like, I tried to select to attack him, and he didn't attack. So weird.
He's probably getting punted around by the friggin' chariots in some weird sense.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's just standing there, and I put him to attack war multiple times on different units. It was really, really odd. I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, that was
Grimgore is actually
interesting.
a really good. What's up?
Oh, never. Nothing here. What were you saying?
I was just saying, Grimgore is a really good counter to all that crap. But like, all my charge stuff, like I kept on trying to charge them and everything, it just didn't work. Really, really weird. Very, very odd. I've never seen that happen. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Weird game.
Yeah, sadly I didn't have spears to really deal with those chariots the best. That was unfortunate.
They want to do that stuff. Oh, that's fine. Flipping. We'll go with Everwatcher for my chaos. No. Exalted Rose. Have on Manticores as well. That's not bad. Because it looks like they're going to Beastman once again.
No worries.
Should have had a cheaper Halberd unit.
Yeah, sadly since they infested so much in their chariots and mobile units, I never really got an opportunity to use my breath attack on them, which probably would have done a ridiculous amount of damage with the Moon Dragon.
It was so weird. Could get some weird spawn if since he's going Beastman. But at the same time, if there's artillery, then I don't know. Could get a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. I have to get rid of some to get him, but wait, why can't I write that up? Oh, because I've read single entities. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, hounds. We can get some. One of those. Get some poison dogs. Poison dogs. Dogs are poison.
Good old dogs.
Looks okay. Spells. If Rust is really good, I don't want that. On transmutation, definitely want to have that. Transmute of lead. Ring robe. All this stuff's good to have. I guess I am much ready. You don't see really too many Warriors of Chaos, so.
Yeah, I don't recall how often I see them, if I'm honest. I know I fought a few of them in some 1v1s, but not really for team games, since normally team games are all about the siege weapon a lot of the times.
But if they go with a big monster match, I'll just go Final Transmutation on them all, and give them a lot of damage. So if they want to try to Goon Squad this time, it's going to hurt them. Simple as that. They're taking do some decent stuff to big old squads, Goon Squads or whatever. I have a lot of chaff. I have two good chaos units. They're hybrid chaos units. That's the only two real good things I have. That and Manticores. To exalt hero with Manticores. But they should be able to. I have a bit of a goon squad myself, so
Yeah,
they want to try to pick a fight.
I'm mainly just gonna be trying to harass them with the Fireborn and my Archmage, but not really goon squad. But I could probably support you and heal up your units a little bit. I do have healing magic, just not the AOE Earthblood.
They have a goon squad. I have a bit of a counter goon squad. That's what I should say.
Sounds
'Cause
good.
I know they're going to try to go after my
Oh,
chicken.
there was a
Oh,
desync.
dang.
There was a desync in game, is what it's saying.
Yeah,
What happened
he
there?
was going to do that too. Flipping, that was the same player we just fought. That was the Goon Squad. He had Jabber Scythe, Razor Gore Chariots, 2 Manticores this time. Orgor, yeah, he was going to Goon Squad yet
Oh,
again.
oh, what? You're at the score screen, are you?
Yeah, it desynced. I kind of thought that's what the guy was going to pick. I went with, of course, Ever Chicken to counter it. Oh, good.
Yeah, because apparently I'm still in the game there, so let me hop out of that, I guess.
That desynced me. It was a ding sync. It kicked me straight out.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's give this another try then.
one more try. I think this is probably my last game though.
No, not a problem there. Let's try and make it a good one then.
Oh, yeah.
Deal with whatever sneaky shenaniganry that our opponents have in mind.
Unfortunately, I couldn't really play Beastman that much because, yeah, the same guy. Okay. So he's gonna go Goon Squad yet again, probably. Doesn't not be surprised. I could go, and yeah, that might be pretty decent. Let's go Clan Molder. Let's Clan Molder. That's not what I wanted. Clan Pestilence. Lord Scroll. Let's have a if they wanna have a Doom Squad, we'll give them a Doom Squad. We'll fight them on their own level. The Abomination.
He's going
Those
Skaven.
They want to do it, so let's do it. So guard. They want to try to go Goon Squad? We'll go Goon Squad. Do it. We'll fight it. Fight you on your own level.
Yeah, I believe in Warhammer 3 they're going to be including a option to be able to land your flying mounts there without having to go into combat, which should do miracles at helping to deal with said goon squads, especially the flying goon squads.
Yeah.
Just get down on the ground before they actually dive you, and then you can protect your lord that way. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. I have a bunch of Clan Rats and Clan Rat Spears. Actually, I want Rat Spears shields. Let's try to get some assassins in here. Why not that? Let's get 2 assassins, see if they can do something. Counter some of this stuff. Actually, let's get 1 assassin and 1 chieftain. That. And then some night runners. Poison? Or is that just gutter runners? They have poison. No, they don't. It's okay. You sometimes.
Alright, 6 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good. It's gonna be like that regardless. I'm okay. I got my squad like I wanted, but
Yeah,
wanna go Goon Squad? We'll go Goon Squad. We'll fight you on your own level. How about that?
And basically all my units besides the sisters have spears and charge defense, so if they do that again, at least my squad should be all but impervious to it. And at least they'll keep them.
Here's a good thing. Like Hell Pit Abominations will destroy organs.
Although we have to get the map with the giant pimple. So I'm gonna dub it, because it's just a big massive slope in the middle of nowhere.
Weaver of the winds!
Spearman! Fireborn! Lothern Seaguard!
for duty.
Yeah, where are you gonna set up most of your troops? On the left or right?
Middle.
Alright, in the middle then. With the really fast ready up.
Acknowledged.
We've done that every time. We fought him
Spearman.
last time, so.
We will obey.
It will be done. Lothern Seaguard.
My power is yours. Asur Archmage! Mage ready!
Lothern Seaguard.
Let's see how great their goon squad is going to do this time. How about that? And their artillery is not that great either because it's flipping the giant pimple in the middle.
We'll know soon enough, I guess.
Loyal.
Fireborn. Make of one proud. Loyal. Moving out.
Okay. Hell battery rockets on the left there.
Spearman. Orders received.
I go for Oath One!
2 manticores, we got Torok.
Asturians fire!
We go.
We basically got 5 flyers at the moment.
Awaiting orders.
Weapons ready.
Orders received. Quickly now.
Assyrian willing. Acknowledged.
Here comes the chariots
I
again.
will triumph! Asur Archmage!
Lothern Seaguard.
My journey continues.
Did that crap again. It's deselecting it.
Destiny sends me. Where I predicted.
We away.
Unlimited power.
Loyal. Setting full.
Let's go, bro!
Moving up.
Setting full. Asur.
Yep, Dragon Print. Was it the Fireborn to go in there? I'll try and support as much as I can.
Withdrawing. I am sent.
We just gotta deal with this health, these rockets somehow. At a certain point.
Asur forward.
They're bombing our army there, so keep an eye on your clumps of units.
Fireborn.
Magics unleashed. Witness true magic. A prudent position.
Let's kill you.
Take on.
Yep, killing one of their manticores at the moment. My Fireborn will be back in the fray in a moment.
For duty.
And we have Boris and 2 captains there on the back, so be careful, they're all flyers still. Alright, shattered one of the manticores.
Onward.
Yes. Poeth guides me.
Now all that's left is a Boris and a bunch of Empire troops if we can deal with them somehow.
It is fated.
Let's get rid of your armor, bro. You're so annoying. It's time for you to get rid of your armor.
Yep, I'm healing up your chieftain a little bit.
That's nice. I appreciate it.
Flee.
Yep, I'm gonna try and go after the second manticore.
Asur advance.
Most of my range units are kind of crippled, but spearmen are still decent. If I can use them to fight off Boris.
Ready. Disciple of Hoeth.
Did it again!
I summon
He selected
the
them.
winds!
Alright, I'm gonna try Magic Missile Spray Shaman and see if I can kill her.
Observe my radiance! Archmage repositioning!
Well, if it actually works properly.
It shall be done.
The dot, Torox.
Assert
Okay, one chariot
Archmage!
gone. I'm going after the Jabber Slight, so I'll take care of that for you. And then it's just the Empire troops, that's all's left, I think.
Assur, forward. Assur, move. We away.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
So, Beastman's completely dead.
Okay, Jabber Slight's completely shattered. We just gotta deal with these dang rockets now.
Following Ethua.
And of course, Boris.
Going.
So we're not out of it
Moving
yet.
out. Where I predicted. A prudent position.
Lothern Seagull. Maker of one proud.
Good thing I have flipping. He's not running to help out.
Assert
Yep, they're coming after my dragon as a note.
Kill them.
Destiny sends me. Spellcaster supreme. Behold my power!
Understood.
Master of sorcery. Carried by the winds.
You can just fly down, but it won't let me.
Yeah, we need to deal with those rockets there quickly. It's just 3 spearmen, and they're just they got more mobility compared to the manticores.
Go attack the Ungor with your leader. I'm gonna send my other guys to help out.
Sounds good.
Magic's unleashed! Witness true magic!
Yeah, just keep your squad spread out as much as you can to minimize the collateral.
True magic!
Because I'm probably going to lose my Archmage in a moment here, going down the ground.
Archmage repositioning!
Swiftly.
They die! My journey continues. For Oath One! I go for Oath One! It is
Alright,
my
spearmen
goal.
are engaging Boris. We'll see how well that works, if you can surround him to keep him from flying.
Oath One's fury!
Here we go. This is the battle I wanted.
Just careful of the rockets again. They're going to enjoy this clump. Here comes Torok again.
Observe my
Torok's back?
My journey
Oh.
continues.
Yep, he is back.
To battle!
Lothern Seaguard.
Yes, to battle!
And these rockets are going to wreck my units pretty much.
Carried by the winds!
Okay, Torok's now fully down.
A prudent position.
Burning head from the Bright Wizard, so watch that.
For all of one!
Alright, Captain's broken. Can't go after the Bright Wizard, sadly, but
Slay them!
I can nuke him with a missile if I'm lucky.
Get your dragon over to those Hellfire rockets.
Kill them.
I can try.
Pull back.
The winds flow through me!
Yeah, Boris is hunting me down though, and with their spearmen, just charging the rockets isn't going to do much on its own.
It will be done.
But at least all that's left is Boris and then the mage, which will help a little bit.
I
Yeah, now they're gonna surround my dragon, so I'm gonna need support quick here.
I'm trying to get a summon over there.
Positioning. I go for Oak One.
Because Boris is immediately diving down on me.
Unleash havoc! Behold my power! Witness true!
I'm getting the armor on it.
Right, Wizard's coming back, so watch out for flaming skulls.
Archmage.
Yep, Archmage is dying now.
It is my goal.
So you're gonna need to clean up at this point. I've pretty much got nothing left. Well, that's not true. I have the Fireborn still alive somehow.
Northern Sea Guard. Make Oath One proud.
Yep. Alright, my Archmage just broke. And she's gonna get escorted off the map.
As you say,
I can't really do much about that either.
ancestors,
Can't stop these flipping Hellfire missiles.
we will obey. March.
I get regeneration because I have Hell Pit Abominations.
For
Yeah,
Oath
there's
One.
no spears on your hell pit, so they can demolish for you, so don't worry. Just keep an eye out for boars.
Northern Sea Guard. Advance.
Sadly, my Seaguard out of ammo, so
Move.
I'm just gonna put him in the middle of the fray to try and spear boars.
My power is yours. Ready. Nothing!
We will obey. March. We
Orders.
Yeah,
Northern
shoot
Sea
down the
Guard.
Bright Wizard if you can, so if you have any ammo.
Yeah, I don't
left.
have any. I don't have any ammo.
Yeah, he's already broken, I think, twice there.
Yes.
Asturian guides us.
So he should hopefully break pretty quickly.
Spearmen. By Alariel. Kill them.
Surround him, ideally keep him from flying away.
Dang it! Stop being cowards.
March.
Just clean up the rest of the rabble.
Make Oath One proud.
All we have left to deal with are Ungor and a bunch of spears. Keep your units clumped together.
Onward! Asa! Move! Move! Asa! Forward! Assyrian guides us! Quickly now! Advance! Apace! For Ulthwan! Urith there! Apace! We go! Fireball! Hold! Forward! Asa!
I wonder how these Ungors are still in
For our
here.
ancestors.
Oh, their leader's dead. They should already have taken army losses.
We advance!
Careful, your chieftains gains focus
It's
on.
dude! I think they're cheating. He deselected.
Northern Sea Guard. Onward!
Well, let's win this to kind of ruin them even further. Just keep your chieftains safe.
Without
Cheating,
fail.
dude. They're absolutely cheating because he deselected from my thing and everything.
Asor, withdraw! By Alariel. Setting
Come on, get on them.
Aurea. Northern Sea Guard. Move!
There we go.
Spear.
He won't move.
Defending all.
Don't worry, I'll just clean up the rest here in the back. They have no rockets at the moment, so we shouldn't have to worry about.
How are they still here? They should be taking army losses, but they're not.
Understood.
How is the Gore unit still here? This is bullcrap. It says shaken. What the heck?
Yeah, shaken but not broken yet.
This is cheese. This is absolute cheese.
By your command. We go.
At least there's no more flaming stuff, so my hope is to just be regenerating the entire time.
Assyrian guides us.
Yep, just getting the Fireborn out of there.
Quickly now, without question. Attack! We advance.
Let's kill off these Ungors finally.
Yes. Loyal. Swiftly. Apace. Move. Forward.
This trap.
Quickly now.
Get over there.
Defending order. Orders understood. Battle calls.
And these spears are moving, so they should take full damage, hopefully.
Assyrian. Northern Sea Guard. Weapons ready. Asa, move. We will obey. For Assyrian.
That makes no sense on how these Gors are just coming back. Their leadership is not that great. They're ungors.
Asa, forward. Advance. Asa, advance. Swiftly. Moving out. It will be done.
Fight me!
We go. Advance.
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying.
Moving out. Loyal. Assyrian guides us.
Literally have no units whatsoever, and they're just still alive somehow. This is
Yep,
what
just
they call
gotta break them
France.
down.
Onward.
Oh my gosh.
Asa, forward. For our ancestors. Make Oakwan proud. Northern Sea Guard. Assyrian guides us. For the Ever Queen. March.
Alright, so they're slowly getting shattered at least, so that's gonna help us.
Moving out.
Oh.
Spearman. Pull back. It shall be done. Our will is tested. Assyrian guides
Yeah,
us.
let's backdoor these spearmen while they're not looking.
Courage has failed us.
Come on, dude.
We're still winning though.
Oh,
Slow
we're
and
winning.
steady.
We're going to win this battle. He's just playing so cheesy. You know what I mean?
Loyal. Apace. It will be done. Move. Halt.
How are these
Alright,
Gors
brace.
still here?
Without
Brace yourselves, and hopefully that will make Boars sink twice.
Serve the king.
Alright, they're shattered.
Ancestors.
Gonna murder some Ungor. Okay, Ungor are broken again.
Quickly now. Northern Sea Guard. Without fail. We advance.
Alright, get those units moving. Boris just went up.
Asa.
Yeah.
Advance.
Yeah, he's going after the Fireborns. A note.
Advance. We away. Fireborn.
And he
Been
failed
trying
on
to
his
get to him
dive.
the entire time.
Yep, that is fine.
Let's just take out these flipping units.
Yep,
Eventually,
once-
it's gonna be unit losses.
Yep, once we get enough victories scored, I'll automatically force a victory.
Forward. Forward.
We just gotta break these other units.
Orders. Sinai. Assyrian guides us. Swiftly. Spearmen. Battle calls. Move. Loyal. We away. Without question. Quickly
Fight
now.
me!
We go.
He's just being a scrub. Fight!
Fireball. Lacoy.
All in good time there.
Forward.
Okay, victory is ours. Everything is
Finally!
shattered.
My gosh!
Everything
Oh.
shattered.
That was so annoying. He was intentionally trying to make the game last so long.
He was
If that was
trying to get a
tournament, he would've
draw.
been- yeah, if that was tournament, he would have gotten banned or whatever. But
And
yeah,
even
but
in
yeah,
the,
flipping. I told you he's this player already went once. Just straight up Goon Squad. Doesn't work when you know you're going Goon Squad, and
Yeah,
I
and
know
he-
that you're gonna have all this stuff.
and even then, they did a terrible job going after my mage, who only died because I decided to go to ground, sadly.
But you didn't have a choice. He had a Goon Squad in the air.
Yeah, but that would have kept Boris busy while we cleaned up the ground. It's not really a bad thing if she can keep healing herself.
Yeah, that is true.
That was what was
Um,
keeping her alive. She just kept healing herself, and they just slowly pecked at her. It's just a shame I had no speed buff to kind of make that even harder for him. Because they're goons.
Just trying to give speed debuffs against him, but flipping, like I said, the Beastman one, he went in balls deep. Like I said, that's what he's been doing the entire time. Dude, what is up? Like, yeah, I think the Wargors are a little they're glitched or something. They had 166 kills. To be fair, a lot of it is just clan rats.
They were
escaping slaves, but
yeah, only 1,000 gold worth of damage, so arguably didn't pay for himself too much.
dude, I don't understand what was up with these flipping gore herds, dude. Ungore herds. That's the thing. They were ungore herds, and they were staying in the game. I mean, it's probably flipping Taurus Toddbringer. Dude, that was so odd. So weird. Anyway, we won. That's the main thing. Flipping this game took us 24 minutes just to get through. We won on a good note, at least for me, because I'm going to call it for now.
That's fine.
Alright, so thank you, Oath, for playing the game with me, and yeah. Well,
Not a problem at all. Hopefully next time we could play more proper Beastmen when the hype's died down.
maybe so, yeah, because Beastman is pretty well known right now. But, yeah,
Yeah,
that
which is a good thing to see. Lots of Beastmen around.
Oh, and a game's going on right now too. Roger and Swin is fighting.
Oh, let's see how that goes. I won't keep you any longer in that case.
Alright, Oath, it was fun, man. You take it easy, bro.
Have a good one there. Thanks for the matches.
Yep, thank you. Later.
Alright. I think what I'm actually going to do here is probably stop for a time being and maybe do a little bit more 1v1 afterwards when I have some time to relax. Those were fun matches. A little bit of downtime will last, but I'll see about taking a quick break and then coming back for a little bit more streaming. We will see what happens though. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.